Hey everyone, and welcome back. Tonight, we're diving into a story that proves sometimes the most terrifying calls are the ones you don't answer. This is a cinematic horror short I call The Night Caller. Let's get started. Imagine a lone cabin deep in the countryside, sitting under a sky completely devoid of stars. The air is heavy, unnaturally still. As we move closer, the cabin seems to grow, but the world around it just gets darker, swallowed by an inky blackness. Inside, Mia is bathed in the cold, flickering light of a static-filled television screen. She's alone on the couch, the rest of the room a void of shadow behind her. Suddenly, her phone buzzes, cutting through the electronic hiss. The screen glows with two words, "Caller unknown." She dismisses it. The room falls back into a tense silence, broken only by the crackle of the TV. But then, it rings again. The sound is piercing, insistent. From a high angle, we see Mia looking small, a tiny island in a sea of darkness. She lets it ring, her jaw tight. The ringing stops, but it's replaced by something far worse, a deep, gut-wrenching rumble that shakes the very foundations of the house. The lights flicker and tremble. The camera focuses on the long, dark hallway behind her. As the shadows shift, a figure materializes at the far end. It's tall, a perfectly still silhouette facing the wall. Mia, captivated by the TV, notices nothing. Her phone buzzes again. Caller unknown. This time, as the call comes in, the silhouette in the hallway slowly, unnaturally turns its head toward her. We never see a face, just the deliberate, chilling motion. A prickle of unease finally cuts through Mia's focus. She feels it's a cold weight in the air. Her breath hitches. Slowly, she turns to look down the hallway. It's empty. The silhouette is gone. She tells herself it was just a trick of the light, her imagination running wild in the isolated quiet. But then, a quiet creak from above, her eyes dart upward. The camera follows, tilting to the ceiling. It's empty, but as the camera tilts back down, we see it. Something is now crouching just inches behind her couch, its head twitching with spasmodic energy. It's a grotesque parody of a human form, limbs bent at impossible angles. It's so close, yet she has no idea. Her phone vibrates one more time. It's not a call. It's a message from the same unknown source. The text on the screen is a corrupted, glitchy gray. It reads, "Don't turn around again." Her heart hammers against her ribs. Ice floods her veins. The message is a confirmation of the horror she can feel breathing down her neck. Every instinct screams at her to run, but the warning holds her paralyzed. Her eyes are wide with sheer terror. In that moment of frozen fear, the lights don't just flicker, they explode, plunging the entire room into absolute darkness. For a terrifying second, there is nothing. No sound, no light. Just Mia's ragged breathing in the suffocating black. Then, her phone screen illuminates. The sudden glow casts a nightmarish scene. Right beside her face, so close she could feel its breath, is the creature. Its jaw is unhinged, hanging impossibly wide. Its eyes are just black, empty voids that seem to drink the light. And then, a voice whispers from her phone's speaker. It's distorted, warped, and filled with a sound that scrapes at the soul. It says, "You finally answered." The screen smashes to black, and the story ends. So, what do you think? That one always gives me the chills. The idea of a threat that communicates through the very device we use to feel safe is just terrifying. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What would you have done in Mia's situation? Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this little dose of horror, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Stay safe out there.